Hi there, everyone, and welcome to the 12th episode of the Breakfast Guild. My name is Roy, and I will be your DM for tonight. What are words? They are hard. With me are my players. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
What up?
All right, before we start tonight's episode, we have a Twitter, twitter.com/guildbreakfast. We'll post a lot of things there regarding like posting and all that, and some other things whenever we fancy. But yeah, with that, let's start tonight's episode of the Breakfast Guild. Oh wow, that was a sound.
How do we begin with a goddamn nightmare, I guess? And Brooke,
All right.
several years of trauma and therapy because she ignored her caretaker.
Excuse me.
So last time,
Oh no.
our gang readies themselves for a night of fun during Halloween. And after a very successful night of trick-or-treating courtesy of Gimothy ketchup bottle and what was Frankie's costume? That was
She was a cheetah.
a cheetah, of course.
Damn.
The gang finds themselves at the arcade to pursue a piece of info that might lead them to the whereabouts of Joshua. But as it turns out, this was only a trap set up by him. With the animatronics awakening and kidnapped children to be saved, the gang manages to fend off said animatronics and save the kids as well. Once the police arrived at the scene, the gang one by one returned home. But as Alex was dropping off Brooke, both of them saw a disturbing sight. Brooke's house has been broken into, and whoever did it ransacked her home, seemingly killed her caretaker Samantha, and kidnapped Brooke's parents. We start at the very scene of the crime at this same night. What do you two do?
We've already investigated. We've already done this shit.
Yes.
Both of you roll me perceptions then.
Cool. That's 5.
5.
It's in the way. 14.
14. Hey. All right. So, as you're at your father's workshop / study, you hear faint footsteps downstairs. Quick. And they seem to be getting quieter.
Whose footsteps?
You're not sure.
Damn. I guess it's time to fucking hide. It's time to hide both me and Brooke.
All right. As you both hide, you hear the footsteps running around the house, and then after a couple minutes go by, you hear a door open, and footsteps are no longer there.
A door open.
Mhm.
From what floor?
For the bottom floor, the first one.
Weren't we on the bottom floor?
You're at the second floor. That's where your father's study is.
I didn't go up to the study.
Oh. All right. Where were you?
I was downstairs. I was looking around where the fucking dead body was.
Oh, okay. But yeah, there is a door that opens where you are.
Excuse me, who the fuck is that? Face them.
You're by the dead body, right?
Living room area, yeah.
Yeah. So as you were hiding, for a brief glance in the middle of all that, you kind of saw a figure pass by. And as you look over again, see where the dead body is, not there.
Body's gone?
Except for bloody footprints that roll around the house.
Cool, I'm gonna follow them.
You follow the footprints around, and it leads you to the backyard. And it seems
I mean to sprint.
the sprint.
After the steps, yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
My intention is to catch this person.
To catch this person. Roll me, I'd say another perception check just for you.
Sick. 19.
19. All right. So, you start to follow, you give chase, and as you reach the door that they opened, you see there seems to be a tree line by their backyard. You see at the edge of it a person running and a blood trail following it.
May I please follow that?
Yes, you may. Brooke, what are you doing?
I'm gonna scavenge my dad's study, see what I can
All right.
find.
Roll an investigation check then.
24.
24. Oh shit. All right. So, you look around and you notice on your dad's desk, there seems to be a bloody note. Looking around as well, you can see that some of the materials that he uses for potions are gone. Mostly, the more specifically, exotic components and materials. You also take notice of, by the windows, the same mithril shards that were used when Alex's house got bombed.
I'm gonna take those.
Mm-hmm. All right. Alex, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 11.
All right. As you're running through the small forest, seemingly by Golden Valley, you just hear this low. And the
Ooh,
sound it seems like it's coming from everywhere.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can ignore that. And how's she going?
Roll another perception check.
Or whoever that is, I suspect it's... Ah, fuck. Okay. That's a 15.
15 total. Unfortunately, it seems that you still give chase to the blood trail. You follow it and you try to see where they are. Seemingly, they've disappeared, and it looks like the blood trail gets cut off at one point.
Would they be within 60 feet of me still?
Yes. You're using your divine thing.
No, I'd like to use command
Command. Alright.
to yell, "Stop!"
Wisdom DC, right?
14 now. He's leveled us up. Oh yeah, forgot to mention.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, doesn't seem like anything happens.
Oh, did they fail or succeed?
They succeed.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking punch the tree.
You deal yourself a point of damage. You punch really. It's a hefty punch.
Bonk.
What does the note say, Roy?
The note? You open the note and you can see the blood seems to still be a bit fresh. Like it's been like an hour or so, you would say. To whom it may
Ooh,
concern.
can I take a sample of it?
Yes, you may, but to whom it may concern, if you have seen this letter, you have been chosen to help out the Cloaked Ones. No, you do not have a choice. If you resist, we will endanger/kidnap your loved ones. Please don't make this any harder. Thanks. And that's a smiley face at the end.
Okay, so someone was coerced to join up.
Like this was a pre-opened note,
It seems like it, yeah.
so this wasn't left here for Brooke.
What else do you want to do?
Okay, I take the blood sample, the mithril sample. I'll take anything else that looks important, and then probably call the police.
All right, give me one more perception check then.
Okay. Why didn't it work? Oh, it was a 5. I clicked it.
5. Looking around, you don't see anything else that could be of importance.
Okay. Oh, and then I'll just call the police.
All right, you call the number. I'm not gonna say what the number is, but it's a 3-digit number that you think you know.
Yeah.
420.
Isn't copyright. What?
It's 420.
It's 420 now. means nothing. But yeah, you call the police and
It's not mine.
oh god.
I'm calling the weed.
Tonal dissonance, everyone.
Uh,
All right, so as you call the police, Alex, you return back to the house. When you go down, actually, Brooke, you notice that Samantha's body is gone.
well, that's nice. Do I see any, like, hints of where it might have gone?
No.
Does it look like the body got up and ran away, or someone took it?
Make, I'd say, an insight on this.
15.
It looks like the body got up.
The body got up and ran away. Interesting.
After a couple minutes, two of you rejoin and you hear sirens outside.
Yeah, this is a goddamn nightmare. You okay, Brooke?
Well, I guess we'll see.
Hey, if you need a place to stay, I got a bunch of extra rooms back at my place.
Yeah, that might be nice. Don't know if glass shards are really comfortable.
Trust me, they aren't.
As you guys are there, you hear, you see two policemen arrive and they look around. Jeez, what the hell happened here?
Well, hell if I know. I got home and it looked like this.
All right, can you give me a rundown of what you saw when you got here? And they have a notepad ready.
Yeah. Okay, well, we had just gone back from the arcade. You guys were also there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I came to the door and it was already slightly open. And when I walked in, everything was torn apart. And I looked around the house and like there was nothing. Like my parents are gone. There's blood everywhere. And then we heard footsteps, or I heard footsteps like scuttering around, and then they ran out the back, I think.
I can pick up from there.
Hmm.
So when we came in, it looked like who was that?
Sam, the caretaker.
Yeah, Sam. It looked like she was dead, like something cut her throat. So I went back to the kitchen to look around there, and I came back to the living room after I heard the steps, and Samantha's body was gone. So my best guess is either she was faking it or she's I don't know, a zombie, man.
It's all right. Calm down. It's fine. You have a place to stay, Miss
And Morrison.
Miss Morrison. Do you have a place to stay?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Did you pick up any other evidence that we might need that we can use?
No. I looked in my dad's study and a lot of his supplies and stuff were gone, but that's all I found.
All right. Well, looks like we need to make this into a crime scene for a bit. See what we can find. Thank you for telling us this.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Can she at least get some like clothes or something? Some skirt?
We'll get one of our boys to grab some. We have some at the station, and we'll send them to your place, I presume.
Yes.
All right. All right. Give us 10 minutes. If you have anything that you need to grab here, still, this is the time to do it.
Thank you.
Right. And you see, he walks back to his partner, and they start talking to the radio.
Cool. Hey, Brooke, just come down to my house whenever you're ready, and then go tell my dad and mom about this.
Yeah.
All right. So you return, Alex.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and. Fuck! I have to ignore the van.
Mhm.
Cops can't see me riding. Not allowed. So instead, I am going to white mom jog. Just the swinging arms. Like if any of you guys have ever played Smash, it's Ganondorf's sprint animation.
Okay, I know now. All right.
Yeah, not over to my house and find my dad and mom.
Right. Actually, for once, you look for your dad, and it looks like he is not in his study. Looking around a bit more, you actually see they're both talking to each other at the table.
Hey guys.
Oh, boy, you look worried. What's wrong?
Well, I got a whole load of shit to tell you. First of all, you know the Morrisons up the street?
Yes, we've started to acquaint ourselves with them.
Uh, yeah, they got B&E'd. Somebody broke into their house. They're gone, and their maid, housekeeper, whatever, it, dead on the floor / disappeared. So, would it be okay with you if we were to, if we could like give Brooke a spare room? She's a member of my party.
Oh, of course, of course. We'd
How I know this.
be glad to do that.
Thanks.
He looks over to your mom for like a quick glance and looks back to you. You know, just get it ready. The
Yeah, no worries.
We'll get ready ourselves as well.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm also gonna start I'm gonna start the kettle so in case she needs tea or some shit. Plus, I like tea.
All right. You start
Letting
the
myself into Alex by being
going.
a dumbass who's also a tea addict.
Of course. Right. As that whole thing is about to happen, we will switch over for a bit to.
Oh
Gimothy.
yeah, we gotta fucking text the group chat. I'm so sorry.
We're just completely in the blank about
Well,
everything that's.
this is just as you were getting dropped off, so still not in present time. So you were the closest one, Gimothy, and you got off fairly quickly. And as you're going up, the door is closed, but you hear some muffled talking inside your apartment.
Talking? My dad doesn't have friends. What the fuck is this? Sure, I'll just go in. I don't care.
All right. As you go in, you hear him mid-conversation. He says, "You want me to go to work right now?" All right, then I'll be ready. And he moves the phone, and you just hear him mutter. As he looks over to you, "Oh, Gimothy!" And he immediately runs to you for a hug.
Oh, hey, Dad. So you going up to work again? It sounds like.
Yeah, but I heard from the police. I got a call. How happened?
It was nothing. Just a part of our school project.
Nothing. Kidnapped children and all that.
It's a gang leader. What do you expect?
Gang leader.
Oh yeah, I haven't told you about our school project yet, have I?
Gim, you gotta. I know you're in an adventuring school and all that, and I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you even. You gotta know when to not pursue these things. You gotta know when to stop, or, just. You gotta know when you know that danger's coming for you.
Yeah, don't worry, Dad. I'll be more careful.
I know, but please be truly careful. Alright, I'm gonna pack my stuff. It looks like it's gonna be a long while, maybe.
You heading out tonight?
Yeah, fortunately. Just got
Wow,
off a
must be
call.
pretty urgent. Did something happen there?
I don't know. Boss sounded very, very angry and worried for some reason.
Okay, well, good luck. See you in a week or so, I'm guessing?
3 weeks, actually.
Oh, wow.
Here, I'm gonna grab some money and I'll leave you some things.
Sure, thanks.
And he leaves hurriedly to his room.
Oh.
Seems that he left his phone on the counter, though.
You want me to snoop? I'm not gonna snoop. I trust my dad.
You know what? I applaud that. You walk back to your room after a very stressful night. Alright, Cammy. You are also dropped off. And yeah, as you approach the door, you go with one knock, and not even after another one. Door opens, you see your mom hug you immediately.
This is starting to become a common thing, isn't it?
Just a tiny bit. Are you good?
I'm good. Tired.
Yeah, I'd assume so. You had me worried there when the police called.
Sorry.
It's fine. I heard everything that happened. I don't know what to say. You saved those kids and all that. She just has this smile on her face after knowing that you're safe and what you've done. You must be tired. Here, let's get you to bed, and if you need, we can make some tea as well.
Is that a pointed message to me to boil water, Kyla? BRB.
All right,
How deadly.
Frankie.
Oh, here we go.
As you return home, the lights are on,
Oh, shit.
and you knock on the door. No answer.
Oh, what? I busted into my own house. I mean,
You try the doorknob, it's open.
I guess I'm heading in.
As you head in, you see the living room lamp is open.
The living room, what?
Lamp.
Lamp?
Like yeah, there's lamps.
Like, what do you mean open?
It's open, like it's lit up.
Okay. Just say, okay.
All right. You see your dad
Uh-oh.
in a nightgown, cross-legged, with a look of I'd say, slight twinge of what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, Dad.
How's Halloween?
Oh, it was great. You know, we went trick-or-treating and all that stuff, and we went out to this arcade. Oh, I bet you're wondering about my costume. Yeah, so what happened was that the last one got dirty, and we just went to the store and we got this one. It's really nice. And all
Roll
that
deception
stuff.
check.
Oh god. It's an 11.
Just looks at you, squints his eyes, and just nods his head.
All right, well,
Now, are you gonna explain what the bruises are, or the blood?
okay, so what happened was we were just hanging around, and then all of a sudden, like, we're like on the sidewalk, and there was like a slope, and one of them tripped me by accident, and I sort of
Tripped
took
you
a
now.
tumble. It was by accident. You know, we just joke. It was by accident. Like, you know, we're all laughing. It's fine. Like, I'm fine. Like,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. That's not what the police told me.
What?
So, are you gonna explain what a Rildrim is doing at a place like that, with people like that, and doing the things that you're doing right now?
Hold on. What's wrong with people like that?
You know what I mean.
No, I actually don't. Do you have a problem with the people in my party?
I just have a problem with your school. And everyone accounted for that.
It's a school.
And
Like, it's a better school than what you went to.
don't even. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, Francine.
What do you mean, what are you gonna do with me?
Nothing. Go to bed.
Whatever. I'm not fighting tonight.
Good.
Come on, Chili.
And just runs up with you.
Alright.
Yeah. Is there anything else left to do in the night? Oh, wait. You two. Brooke and Alex. Almost forgot. Not gonna lie. Brooke. Yeah?
Yeah.
Can Frankie text the group chat and be like, y'all, I didn't get murdered somehow?
You This is happening after your conversation with your dad, Alex, and you get the chat notification. You're muted. You're muted.
Sorry, the kettle whistled, so I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, I'm gonna respond. Well, somebody did.
All of you get that reply, even you, Brooke.
Frankie's just looking at her phone like wide eyes and just like, how does one? She just sends the eye with the fucking dash after. Just.
I'm just gonna send a selfie of me at the crime scene.
Oh no.
As you were about to go down, you kind of like look around, and just like, there's no dead body. You take a selfie. You see this home of Brooke, just like smashed to shit, furniture stuff on the ground and blood on the floor.
Miss Girl, are you okay?
Can I respond? Whoa, nice Halloween decoration.
Just because of that, Ashton, I'm giving you inspiration. That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit.
Oh,
That was
no.
clever. Okay, continuing on.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna respond with what the fuck.
Can you tell Kyla I can't? She can't. She's not being heard well.
Right. Sorry, I'll have to move the
Yeah,
computer so the audio is better.
Just move closer to her.
I'm gonna respond with what the fuck. Are you okay?
Oh
Ah,
no!
Just check the news later. You hear all about it.
Girl, do you need someplace to stay? I got you.
It's cool. I'm gonna bunk with Alex.
Oh, lame.
So. Yeah, he is my neighbor, so.
But I have a mansion and a pool in my backyard, and you don't. So.
Well, fuck you. Fuck you.
Brooke,
Pool table.
as you're walking down this Alex's house, I want you to make one more perception check.
Oh shit. Perception. Whoop. Oh, 7.
7. All right.
Yes.
So as you're walking down, you see this small forest at your side and houses on the other. As you're walking, you just get this slight twinge feeling of like someone's watching you. You look around for a second and there's nothing.
Uh-oh.
So, as you arrive at Alex's house, you've seen it before. Well, most of the outside and a bit of the inside as well. But you arrive there and knock on the door. Alex, you hear knocking on your door. And Alex,
I do hear knocking on my door. Sorry, I was making IRL tea while I was also Alex making tea.
that was the actual lag of you knocking on the door.
Yeah, cool. I will open it. Yes.
You open the door and you see Alex.
Yes. Cool.
You doing okay?
I've been better, but I'll be fine.
Yeah, no kidding. You got your pick of rooms. Got my brother's old room, couple of guest rooms, and the basement suite.
That's too many options. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna rule out JoJo's room because I think he did unspeakable things in his bed.
Okay.
So you'll write that down for future reference?
Oh no! JoJo as a kid?
He was a jock. He obviously had a girlfriend. Don't even. And the guest suite is too big and is also a waterbed. And knowing Brooke's affinity for sharp objects,
Pop.
pop. That's what I'm afraid of. So yeah, get her to the guest room on the second floor.
All right. It's
Come down if you need food. We got a rec room downstairs, living room, pool in the backyard. Oh yeah, I made
Cool.
tea if you need anything.
Oh yeah, I like tea.
all right. So, the guest room is a small room. It looks like just like a normal room, kind of dusty. Hasn't had any use in a while, but you can make do with it.
Cool.
The night progresses slowly, and after say an hour and a half after the incident, one by one, if you're watching TV or on your phone, you feel a buzz. Breaking
Oh,
news.
shit. Wait a second. Dad?
You see, renowned artificer seemingly kidnapped from own home. Read more to read all about it. Reading through
Extra, read all
about it.
Oh, shit.
Yes, three.
You kind of
Yeah,
connect the
read all-
dots as to what happened with Brooke's picture in the group chat and all that.
I just feel super bad now. Fuck.
I
can't
Send the
believe-
article. This you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna send a thumbs up. In the,
Oh no. Girl, I'm so sorry. Also, thank God my dad wasn't the first one to get a hold of this shit. Anyways.
What a garbage man. What a bad person.
All right.
Lost him in his own home.
Alex.
Here's your key.
Groovy?
Groovy's giving me weird things.
Groovy keeps on giving us ads.
No. It's
Hello,
actually
how are
because
you today?
I read about it. Groovy, for some reason, it does not play Spotify directly, so it just gives the metadata to YouTube, and whatever's the closest one uses that. And for some reason, a lot of it is ads.
Oh no, Groovy's just sort of glitchy to me. Anyways.
All the Groovy bots, all those
Yeah.
bots like that all play from YouTube. Yeah,
All right.
nothing's even Spotify.
Yeah. Right. Alex, as you're just roaming around your house, I want you to also make a perception check as you just pass by your parents' bedroom.
I don't want to hear any noises. I don't want to perceive. No, thank you. Thankfully, that's a 6, so I don't perceive. I don't perceive the.
You actually, as you're
God
just
damn it.
pining by, it's a bit of a crack on the door, but you just hear some words from your mom. Don't you think he's gonna find out one day?
That's not troubling at all.
Interesting.
And you kind of just, do you stop for a second or do you just keep going with it?
I'm definitely gonna eavesdrop
You're eavesdropping?
on my parents like a good child.
So you just kind of stay there for a second and roll me a stealth check then.
Cool. Presumably I've changed out of my heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a 10.
A 10? Alright. I don't know about that. He's gonna know one day, but you kind of notice that your dad kind of stops for a second and looks around. Just closes the door that he noticed. I'm still open.
May I try my best to listen in?
I'd say do another perception with disadvantage because you're trying to cup your ears now into it.
Fucking sick. That's a 19 and a 17.
Nice. Though it is a bit muffled and some words are lost in translation and all that. You do, however, hear the Forbidden Lands and Jojo.
Uh-huh.
And something else, but you're not too sure what it means. You're not even sure if it's common that they're speaking.
Could I write down what it sounds like, or remember what it sounds like?
Uh,
Or is that something you want to improvise and don't want to sound ridiculous?
yes. I don't want to sound ridiculous, but it is in another language. You don't seem to understand. Do you speak? Actually, what languages do you speak?
Celestial, Common, Elvish.
Nope. Those
Does
tongues.
it have roots in any of those languages?
Doesn't look like it.
Like how Spanish and French sound similar.
No.
Damn.
You hear that, and you can start to hear them stop talking, and one of them goes into bed, but the other one just keeps pacing around for a second.
I'd pay to see what's in their heads, but I don't have the spell Detect Thoughts. Yet.
Yeah. So,
Guys, wait till my ultimate wizard, rogue, paladin, barbarian multi-class comes through and does a cajillion points of damage.
shut up, you man.
Oh,
Alright, so. If there's nothing else to be done in the night, we'll continue on to the sleeping part of the journey of this, day.
The nightmare sequence.
Oh no, not nightmares.
No nightmares tonight.
You wake up, but the
Oh.
nightmares do
Well,
not end.
actually, no. Roll wisdom save, Alex.
Fuck you.
Oh no.
Chloe, the amount of candy.
God.
Yeah, I'm having nightmares.
That's a 10.
10.
10.
That's groovy, baby.
Actually, yeah. Everyone else roll wisdom saves as well.
Gosh.
Knowing that.
Your wisdom
Oh,
saves
I
are
was just gonna
fucking,
say there's no way I
PTSD.
slept
Yeah,
that
no,
night,
you
at all.
immediately fail, Broca.
It's a 3.
3. Gimothy?
Doesn't help that the tea I gave you was caffeinated.
What is my
But nothing.
wisdom's +1,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
So it's
wisdom save, yeah.
Shit.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 2.
And
Same.
Cammy?
I'll roll for her. She went to the washroom.
Alright.
That's a 12 plus 6,
6.
I believe.
Oh god.
Cammy has like some bit of nightmare, but like most of her sleep is normal. But everyone else, especially Broca,
Oh damn it.
suffer through a very restless night. Tossing
Do
and
we
turning.
hear any do like any of us hear anything through that night, like parents talking or anything?
No.
Do I get my special nightmare, the one that is
No, not at the
giving
moment.
me extreme claustrophobia?
Oh.
But Broca.
Can I try and analyze the blood sample I took all night instead of sleeping?
Alright, you will suffer a point of exhaustion for this.
Oh no.
That's fine.
That's fine. Roll a Tinker's check then.
Okay.
What are you trying to find with this analysis, actually?
I only rolled a 9.
A 9?
But I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what my capabilities are in terms of analyzing blood. Like, if I could get an idea of whose it belonged to would be nice.
With a
If
9,
not,
it's a bit hard to ascertain as to
yeah.
whose blood this is or what kind of
Could I
type
get
of is.
like, do I know like race or like how old it is or something, or is it
I'd
like?
say you'd know how long the blood was built, and it seemed recent, so I would say before you got to your home, it'd be an hour before you got to your home.
An hour. So does it like? Do I think that the blood belongs to the individual who wrote the message, or to who it was for?
You're not sure.
Not sure. Okay.
All right. Also, as you're working on this, the reason you couldn't really focus as well was there's just that twinge of like small sound in the back of your mind of screaming.
Screaming. Oh God.
Mimicking something like your parents in the back of your mind. It kind of doesn't allow you to focus that much.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant.
One by one, the four of you wake up because one of you didn't sleep. And what do you guys do on Sunday?
Oh
Wait,
shit!
what day is
It's
it?
Sunday. It's Sunday.
It is the 1st of November now.
Fun stuff.
Cool. Now that I am of age to go and get that fucking sick ass conquest tattoo, I'm gonna ask my dad about that.
All right. You see him, not at his study actually. You see your mom, however, by the dinner table.
Well, it's early morning, so
Hmm.
presumably he'd be
She's drinking
scarfing
tea.
down some breakfast. Yeah, thanks, Mom, for the tea addiction. Hey, Ma, how are you?
Alex, good. What about you?
I'm doing okay.
How's your
Oh,
friend?
honestly, I couldn't tell you.
I heard that happened. And, as long as she's here, I'll do my best to take care of her as well.
Thanks. You seen Dad around?
Sleeping still.
Okay. Guess I'll have to wait for him then.
What about everyone else?
Guess we're gonna go
Is there
down.
anywhere where I could get a DNA test for that blood sample I took?
As a teenager, I mean, a lab of sorts, maybe? You're not sure?
Yeah, is there anywhere like in town that like maybe like the hospital
The
or
hospital, yeah.
like yeah. See if I can get it tested.
Right. That's Brooke, Gimothy, Cammy, and Frankie. What about you guys?
Guess we're going down for breakfast. See what kind of conversation we're gonna have with the parents this morning.
All right. Gimothy, what about you?
My dad's already gone, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, you see, just a small note of see you soon, be safe. And you see a pouch of something. You flush it around, it's gold.
Oh, okay, nice. Like, I need more of that.
You see 50 gold inside.
Damn.
Can I catch up on season 2 of Gokyo Tool?
Yes, you may. You still have that rented.
Nice.
Right. Do you spend the whole day with that?
Yeah, I don't think there's much else I need to do.
Alright. Cammy, what about you?
I want to look through photo albums, see if I can see any of my dad.
Photo album, alright. Roll an investigation check then. Ooh, the intense typing.
Aggressive typing.
Sorry, boys.
One second, I've lost the book.
Oh no.
What's your intelligence?
Yeah. It's
Good question.
investigation. Here, give me a sec. For you, your investigation is a 0.
Okay. So 3.
3.
Huh.
Looking around the photo albums that
really, really well on, and she keeps on failing.
looking around the photo albums that you know of, doesn't seem to be any sort of picture about your dad.
Damn. Could I possibly do any research on my crystal?
Not in your house, but if you go to the library at school, you can.
I'll wait till Monday then.
Right. Frankie, as you are going down, you see there's that slight air of tension as you walk down and see your mom and dad both eating, and they just
Hey
keep,
guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. How'd y'all sleep last night?
You now see, as you're getting closer, some eye bags over their eyes.
I'm flipping you off.
Dang, and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to sleep last night. Are y'all okay?
Well, getting new news, and you know our company. Kind of need to, be quick
Right.
about that. But
Yeah.
so, I heard all about what you did.
It wasn't just me,
I know.
just so
I
you
heard.
know. Um,
And after a night of thinking about it and all that, um, I congratulate you. Good job.
Congratulate me. I haven't heard that in like the past few weeks since I've been going to Digons. Are you congratulating me?
Don't push it too far.
No, I'm excited because y'all haven't really done that in a while. Like, I need to know what is
As
it?
or yeah, as an adventurers LX now, really. It's our job to really protect people. So good on you for that. And your mom just keeps eating.
Thank you. Love you.
What the hell is this music? I hate you, Groovy.
Frankie's having her moment. Damn.
Yeah.
Put on one of those multi-hour playlists of.
I can't. I
Yeah,
need to actually listen
dang.
to the whole thing.
Dang.
And I don't have that much time, nor the attention span to notice when the song changes.
Dang.
I might just
Anyway.
curate this on a proper YouTube playlist so it doesn't mess it up.
Heck yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you eat a surprising breakfast.
So they're like, this is gonna be a good day. Yeah.
Okay, so a couple hours pass. It is now at least the afternoon. You see, before the afternoon actually, Alex, you see your dad rise up, bed hair and all, and leave his room.
Oh, wait. Yeah, come down to breakfast.
Mhm.
In case he needs to shower or some shit.
Yeah, he walks down now. A bit better hair, still wet, but like it's not bed hair anymore.
Hey, Dad.
What is it, my boy?
I was wondering because yesterday was my birthday.
Oh yes.
It's Halloween. Whatever. You guys have forgotten since I was 12. Doesn't matter.
Still, happy birthday, my boy. Well, belated now, I guess.
Thanks. No. I was rooting through Gramps' old journals, and apparently, Conquest Paladins got a tattoo.
Oh yes, yes. So it's not a normal tattoo, my boy. Gotta make
Huh?
a journey of sorts to a place.
Well, what place? Is this
He goes
is this a
for
real place or is this another metaphor?
goes away for a second and puts a map of Vendra. And he points to a forested part at the northern part of Vendra, near the towns of Lensray and Selborne. It's a forested mountain, as it looks like, to where he's pointing. There, you need to make your way there one day, my boy.
How far away would that be by car?
By car, I'd say at least 10-hour journey to it, and then you make your way on foot once you head into the forest, which will already take 3 weeks.
That's a 3-week journey?
You go a lot. I remember your grandpa told me all about it, and boy, he wasn't particularly excited when he did that.
Are you kidding me?
Well, he wasn't alone. He'd bring some friends to help him out, but it's whoever's choice, really. You can be alone, or you don't have to be.
Roy, don't offer me this option. I'm so tempted to go alone now and skip out on school.
That's your choice. I'm just giving you the options.
Yeah. Oh, this is tempting.
I know it is.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to keep that in mind, but
I'd say, my boy, given how everything's working, I'd suggest going there on summer, really, so you don't have much to worry about other than that.
I was thinking summer or maybe even winter break.
Actually a good idea as well. Moment boy, I need to eat now and, well, just get
Oh,
ready
yeah,
for
no
the day.
worries.
Have you checked up
Yeah,
on your
cool.
friend? I haven't noticed that they're up still.
Yeah, I'm
Around the
gonna go
room.
check.
Yeah. Brooke, what are you doing in the guest room after a very sleepless night?
Probably just sitting on my floor, and I was gonna get up and go to the hospital to
You
try and
hear
get that blood sample done.
you hear a knock on your door.
Yeah,
Hey, you doing okay?
yeah,
Sleep well?
no.
That's rough. Can I come in?
I was busy.
Could I come in?
Yeah,
Sure.
So, hmm?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in then.
All right. As you go in, you just see Brooke on the floor sitting, heavy eye bags underneath her eyes. Does not look like she's slept at all.
Yeah, you look rough.
I don't really care about appearances that much.
Fair enough. There's a shower attached in case you need it.
Cool.
So, guess you didn't sleep much last night, eh?
No, I was trying to analyze this stupid blood sample, but it got me nowhere.
That sucks. You know where you can go to analyze it?
I'm gonna try the hospital, but I don't really know if there's
Need
any
a ride?
biologists in town.
You need a ride?
I'll walk, it's fine.
Okay. Suit yourself.
All right.
Pancakes are downstairs.
Cool.
So, do you eat first or do you head straight now?
No, I'm just gonna go straight there.
Wow, you reject my hospitality.
As Alex leaves,
Bro,
you
leave me alone.
pick up the amount of strength you still have and energy, and you walk towards the hospital. It's quite a chilly morning, some wind chill and all that. But you make your way towards the hospital. It's a normal day for the hospital right now, and there's a receptionist that you can talk to.
Cool, I will talk to her. Or them.
Hello? She kind of looks at you.
Looks down. Hey.
You look tired. Are you okay?
Don't worry about it. The bags are designer, okay? Do you guys take blood samples?
We can take your blood sample, yes?
Well, if I have a blood sample that is separate, would you take it and run tests on it?
Okay, first off, where did the blood come from?
It
Was it an official thing that we've given out for someone to do and you're just delivering this, or is this just blood you picked up somewhere else?
No, this is for school. I'm
For
at
school?
Digon's Venturing Academy.
I don't think we got any things from a school today. She looks around at her desk for
No,
a file.
it's a personal project, but there's some
Personal
samples in my
project?
room. Yes. I'm just trying to get this blood sample analyzed. Can that be done?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage because you are tired.
Oh, 18 with disadvantage.
Shit. Shit. All right. So as you're talking, the receptionist just looks at you with a questioning look. Looks around. You know what? I'm feeling kind today, kid. All right, give it to me.
I give her the sample that I put in a little Ziploc baggie.
Do you have a number so I can tell you when this is done?
Yes, I will give her my crystal number.
right, wonderful. Might take a couple days, week at the latest. I will get this to you.
Thank you.
All right. And as she leaves, is there anything else left to do in the day? All right. Anyone else? If not, we'll move forward with Monday.
Yeah, I just want to see if I can figure out anything to do. A couple of things. I want to figure out anything else with. My parents were talking about Ridden Lands and me figuring shit out. Can I make any connections with that?
Not at the moment. It seems like just
Cool.
words that are confusing for a second.
Yeah, then I'm gonna try ordering this out in a way that I can understand and adding what I heard from my parents.
All right. With the notes that you had from Jojo, I presume.
Yeah, I'm gonna try restructuring that into something that doesn't look like horse shit.
Go ahead and make a intelligence check for this.
Damn. Okay, so that's 14.
14. You do your best, but it takes you most of the afternoon to do this, but you still can't get any connections.
No, I'm not trying to make any I'm trying to reorder it in a
Oh.
way that might be more streamlined.
All right. Even as you do, however, make it more streamlined with your intelligence check, but
It doesn't make any more sense though.
doesn't make any more sense. But it is more streamlined here, especially since you kind of took some of what Jojo had and like made it your own thing and all that. So you're kind of starting your own kind of board. But as of right now, it's streamlined, but doesn't make any sense at all.
Cool. Then for the next trick, I'm gonna see if I can figure anything out and go practice drills with my warhammer.
All right, you do their drills and all that, and about it really.
Nothing fancy,
Nothing new. Right. There's nothing else left to do. Sunday's gonna roll right into the night and start sleeping for everyone. Yeah, everyone sleeps. Does Brooke sleep tonight?
Maybe a little bit.
All right. So everyone sleeps, some more soundly than the others.
I'm gonna make that wisdom save.
Yeah, do that.
'Cause, dear God, that's a 1. That's a natural 1.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh boy.
no.
Oh boy. Give me a second here. A natural 1 changes some things.
That's a. Sorry, that's not a sleep saving throw. That's a nightmare saving throw.
I know. I know.
Oh no. Well.
That's why it changes some things.
Oh no. Good luck, soldier.
Alex,
Uh-huh.
for this one as well. Roll me. Let's say. Roll me a d8.
1.
1. Oh shit.
Yeah, my luck is just turning out.
What? Who are you? What happened to
Oh my
all
god.
at 20 every other roll?
Alex.
Are you using different?
Give him
Are you
Maria's
using a
luck.
different die?
Yeah, I use a different dice. For this one.
Oh no.
Alex,
No, wait, I use my regular dice.
you close your eyes. A couple minutes, it seems you've entered into your. But it still feels as if you're awake.
Uh-huh.
You lay on your bed, toss and turn for a brief second, and you open your eyes, expecting the same sort of nightmare that you've always seen, the same cloth wrapped around in chains, but this time, you're at your house.
Uh-huh.
Sort of black and white version of it.
Yes.
What do you do?
Okay, yeah, okay, so this is the interactable dream cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Then this is a dream, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get out of bed.
You get out of bed. It feels like it's you that's moving and not some sort of ethereal thing.
Cool. Then since this is definitely a dream and not real life, I'm going to leave my room.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything kind of fucked feeling going on?
As you're moving
Kind of
around,
weird feeling?
the moment you exit your room, this pang, this immediate migraine enters your head. And you just hear this very low, this very high-pitched, sort of muffled, piercing scream somewhere.
Hey, tinnitus. Hello,
Yeah,
tinnitus.
kind of like tinnitus noises, like.
Yeah. Cool. Tinnitus. I'm gonna follow the sound.
You follow the sound.
Yep.
You follow to the outside, and you see Town, again in a monochrome version, but where Daigon School is, you see this orb above it. A red pulsating orb.
The only bit of color in this monochrome?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And you feel the ground rumble.
I walk towards the orb.
You walk towards the orb? Alright.
Yeah.
As you walk closer and
Bitches be like
closer,
orb noises.
not even close to to the school, but just a tiny bit, you walk down the street, and each step you take makes the migraine hurt more and more. Until, not even close by, just a couple steps out of your house, you fall to your knees with an intense migraine.
Can I leave? Can I go back into my house and hide?
You are in too much pain to move.
Then I scream.
Scream, and it echoes around the world. You see the cracks start to appear down your feet. After a minute, you fall into a void. And that D8, you take 1 point of psychic damage.
F in the chat for me.
And as you're falling, as you reach the land, the ground. Once you reach that, it's as if you're thrown back into your room and you jolt back up awake. It is now morning.
Do I still have that wicked fucking headache?
A tiny remnant of it.
Cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and take double strength Advil and wash my face. Because Jesus Christ.
You wash your face.
Sorry,
Yeah.
no, Jesus
have
doesn't
a-
exist.
You have a
Helm's
mirror
hand.
in your bathroom, right?
Yeah.
You notice a scar on your feet.
Like a new scar?
A new scar.
In what shape / formation?
It's just a
type?
slash, a small little slash. Left cheek.
Cool. I'm gonna get another one on my right cheek, then I'm gonna be the Joker.
No. All right.
Cool, I got a sick new scar.
One by one, everyone awakens.
I'm gonna put a band-aid over it so people just ask, and then I can go, oh yeah, I got decked a couple of days ago.
Brooke and Alex, you guys awaken. Cammy, Frankie, Gimothy, all awaken as well. It is now Monday. Looking outside now as well, it's snowing.
Hell yeah.
Ew.
Time to bring out all the winter clothes.
Do y'all meet up before the start of school?
Like,
I mean,
All right, at
Aaron
the front gate.
Brooke or
Sure.
something, I don't know.
Mm.
So probably.
All right. Yeah, one by one, you all approach the school and meet up once again. You see each other. To everyone else, you see Brooke has heavy eye bags underneath her eyes. She looks tired.
girl, are you okay?
Ah, fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna bring out the mithril shards that I found at my house
Alex, it's
and show
familiar
it
to you.
to the group.
What?
Brooke, what are those?
I found these in my dad's study.
What the fuck?
And you didn't tell me about it. Why? Exactly?
Well, I would say that there's a lot going on at that time, and I'm bringing it up now to the group. So that's my answer.
Jeez, I guess. You said they were in your dad's workshop. Like, your dad made them?
No, they were like by the window. Like
Weird.
that they were from the bitch who broke in, like, because I don't recognize them from like my dad's workspace, and I know like everything that's in there. So they're not his.
Hmm.
Case in point to add on to this as well. The materials that were stolen or grabbed, the exotic ones, you remember that some of them were used into making strength potions.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Guzzling Storm Giant
That.
to make myself have a strength of 29.
Oh.
Roy is gonna kill me.
I know. Maybe that's the purpose, so I finally have a reason to kill you.
Oh no.
Psychic damage. He's gonna make me roll 10d10.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Yeah, the snow is just falling onto your heads and all that. And, yeah, the bell rings.
And I'm
Yeah.
absolutely sure there's no orb floating above the school.
You look up. Nope. It's just the dark, gloomy skies.
Gross. Cool. Time to attend classes like nothing else has gone on ever.
All right. So,
Mhm.
Brooke, as you enter into your class, someone immediately hugs you.
Is it Lillian?
It's Lillian.
I don't know anyone else in my class, so I would assume. Wow, what are you
Are you
doing?
okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? I heard everything.
Oh, yeah, well, business as usual, you know.
It's not business as usual from what I see. You need a place to stay? Anything?
No, I got somewhere. It's fine, it's fine.
All right. That's good. Hey, if you need to not go to school, I can lend you my notes.
No, what? I like actually going to school, surprisingly.
That is actually surprising. All right, then. That's good that you're okay.
Does she
That's
still
fine.
look like shit?
She looks casual, like a normal student.
Yeah,
Totally
it's a
normal.
role reversal. You're the one who looks like shit now.
Oh no. She's like, oh yeah.
She's
now I
not
have
wearing
to
like the
live this side of
extravagant
again.
makeup and all that. She's more relaxed with that now.
She no longer gives a shit. She's just vibing.
She's just vibing. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Alex,
If you see your early semester breakdown, what about the late semester breakdown?
Alex, as
Yeah.
you enter, actually, Dalen stops you when you enter,
Hey, man.
and he looks distraught.
You okay, dude?
I'm fine. I just had news from Coach, and it's not because of this, not that. No. So we have a game next week.
Oh, yeah.
Just be ready for that. Been a long weekend.
No worries.
Wow.
All right. Yeah. Let's get to
You okay,
class.
man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. All right.
Does he look fine?
Roll an insight.
Did Lillian break up with him? That's a 6.
Roll a 7.
I'm not gonna push it.
You it's like it's been a long weekend, but so you can kind of tell when someone's saying they're fine but they're not really, but like you're just a 90% not too sure, 10% not too sure.
Mhm.
They're kind of like, we'll deal with it some other time. Gimothy,
Oh boy.
as you enter, Neil is not there.
No, Neil. Oh no, nothing bad happened to
Oh.
Neil last time, so I'm guessing he's just like a sick day or something.
Right. Cammy, actually. As you enter, you see Penelope is sleeping on her desk.
Oh no. Nap time.
And Dravsworth comes up to you and says, "Yeah, he's been working a lot. Really, this school representative thing and school president thing really has gotten her to, well, points at her that she's just sleeping soundly now.
Thanks.
I
Could have let Lillian win.
think we should just let her sleep. Hey, think you can
Yeah.
bring her to the beanbags, actually? That might be more comfortable for her.
Sure. Yeah.
Lillian, not Lillian, Penelope is surprisingly light.
Small.
And you take her to the beanbags where she just curls up into a ball and just sleeps out. Right. So, the day progresses, lunch goes by, and everyone meets up again. And actually, as,
Wait.
Yes?
So are we, or are we in lunch right now?
We are in lunch.
Okay,
right
I wanted to see, like, is there like a cheerleaders table?
now. Yes, there is obviously one right by the football table.
Oh yeah, can Frankie go visit over there and sit down like it's nobody's business?
As they're chatting right now, and as you sit down, like like a planned thing to do when someone approaches, they just stop talking all at the same time and all look at you.
Hey bitches.
Hey there, Normie.
Normie, I was a cheerleading captain at my other school.
That's not Digon.
Wouldn't you like to know their secrets?
They immediately raise their eyebrows and look at you more. Interesting. Do keep talking.
I'll only keep talking if you let me in the team.
You have to speak with our leader for that.
Where is she? Because I'll gladly speak with her.
They all look around and point, and you see she's currently approaching your guys' table.
Don't say it.
It's Lillian.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
I thought everyone put two and two together. Come on.
Yeah. No, we got it. We got it.
All right. So Frankie's getting up, going over to Lillian. Hey, girl. So, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Is there any way that I could get in on the cheerleading team to help share some secrets from old Lena?
All right. Give me one sec. When we first met, it was a bit of a thing. So let's restart and let's make this better.
Well, yeah, you were asking me to vote for you, and you didn't give me a reason why. So,
Exactly. So holds out her hand. My name's Lillian.
Francine,
Francine. It's a great name you have.
thanks. Now, so is there? So you're captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna change one day. But right now, I can deal with it. I can deal with it.
She cocks her head to the side as you say that and kind of has a smirk. You know? We need someone like, especially someone that could try to challenge me, really.
But yeah, let me in the team, and I'll help y'all against all of them in the next competition.
All right. Meet us at the
Great.
gymnasium at Wednesday.
On
After
Wednesday,
school.
gotcha.
Right. And she keeps walking towards your table, actually.
Going the same direction. Gotta sit down with the homies again. It's just an awkward walk.
You know when you say goodbye to someone and you keep going the same direction?
They just she sort of glances at Lillian and is just like, why aren't you sitting over with them?
And you guys are all just like chilling there, and you are taken aback when you see Lillian sit down right next to you guys.
That's my seat.
Oh, sorry, she moves to the side. Hi.
Lillian, what are
Yeah,
you
we
doing
made
here?
her nice.
What was that, Brooke?
What? please explain. Why are you?
Is there a problem? I can go if there is.
No, not.
Is this
No.
is this a social cue that I can pick up on? Can I quickly text Brooke?
I'm just surprised.
You immediately feel a buzz on your phone, on your crystal.
She thinks you are friends. What happened?
Frankie's also texting on the like I'm texting on the table. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand what's going on here. She just let me in the cheerleading team just now. Just want to let y'all know that.
All caps. Don't you hate her?
Yes, I do, but I need to get it.
No, not you. All caps to Brooke. Don't you have a hate on for her?
Oh shit.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Alex, added detail. Well, you're looking around right now. While you're there chilling, you can kind of see that Dalen is like having like a small glance towards Lily and just trying not to look at her.
They broke up, didn't
Can
they?
What does that mean, please? Explain.
Roll an insight, I guess.
Oh Jesus.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Looking at Dalen, looking back to Lillian, looking back to Dalen and back to Lillian. Put two and two together. They're going through some rough times right now, but one's
Lillian
happier
is
than the
happy,
other.
Dalen looks sadder. I'm gonna take this opportunity to fuck the chicken man. What? That's a joke. I don't want to fuck the chicken man. The only chicken man I want to fuck is Colonel Sanders.
Well, we had the chance, but then the game said no.
Oh,
Yikes.
yeah. What a time.
You kind of put two and two together, and Luna's just like, so how's everyone here?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
good.
Cool. Lillian, can I talk to you?
Oh sure.
Over there.
Where?
I'm also going to leave and going to sit at the football table because I can't handle these guys.
Over
right
where?
now.
He looks around. A lot of places are around here.
Yeah, just stand up and we will walk away.
All right, I'll do that.
I'd like to take this opportunity to throw sand into Gimothy's eyes.
No way.
Make a deck save, Gim.
Do I get, like, disadvantage on this?
Disadvantage, because this just happened. You're like
No way.
engrossed as to what's happening, eating slowly, and then
Deck
Did you
save, right?
get pockets handed again?
Ooh, 11.
Oh,
you're
damn.
kind of taking. You're like,
Wait,
Just
11, that's a save, isn't it?
that is a save. You're slightly
Oh, damn
aware
it.
because Frankie is there, so you're like kind of ready. Even in the middle of all this like tension happening in the air, you just see at the corner of your eye, Frankie starts to move towards her pocket sand pouch, and as she throws, it breezes right past your nose and just falls onto an empty seat.
Holy fuck.
Damn it.
All right, so Brooke and Lillian, you guys are at an undisclosed location, somewhere
Yes.
in the cafeteria.
They're doing a
Yeah,
drug.
probably just out in the hallway or something.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah. Okay. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with you sitting at our table. We're not bitchy like that. I'm just confused because like last time I checked, I was pretty sure you were a massive bitch, and then you bawled your eyes out in the bathroom, and now all of a sudden you like look kind of normal, and it's kind of freaking me out.
Kind of laughs at that. Yeah, I guess it's a bit of a change. I mean, like, I'm not even doing the overly pretentious voice anymore. It's just my voice now.
Yeah, you don't sound annoying, and I don't know what to do with it. Like this is like new.
I mean, what you said to me at the bathrooms put a lot of things into perspective, really.
Right.
Yeah. Realize I don't need that much attention from other people. I
She's
don't
been
really
dating
know.
Dalen because he's the captain of the football team, not because he's got that good bird dick.
Yikes.
Sorry, bird cloaca.
Ooh!
Oh.
Yikes! For you guys, huh?
Anyways, but yeah, a lot of things I realized, and last night, me and Dalen, well, we're on a break if you want to say that, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I want to make an actual genuine friend for once.
Yeah, and I don't know how to respond. That's fine, I guess.
She holds out her hand to you. So, where do we start with this? Acquaintances? Is that it?
Yeah. Well, I guess we could move a little bit forward. We've been classmates for a while, plus you did ball your eyes out in front of me on like more than one occasion.
That's true.
Granted, one of those was my fault, but
Yeah, I kind of figured.
yeah.
So,
Sorry
friends?
about that. Yeah, that's friends is fine.
Right. She still has her hand out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slap it like a high five.
That works.
Uh,
Alright, let's go back in.
yeah.
Alex,
Yeah.
you head on over to the football. It's still rambunctious as ever, but Dalen seems to be in deep thought.
Yeah, so I'm obviously just gonna hang out with the boys because me and the boys will talk about our feelings.
Woo!
Yeah, baby! And I'm gonna try and work off that fucking nightmare that I had. What was that, by the way?
I don't know. Nightmare.
Yeah, thank you for that, Roy.
No problem. But yeah. What about Cammy, Brooke, Cammy, Gimothy, and Frankie?
I'm
Cammy
gonna fuck
actually
up to the library.
fuck up to the library. All right.
So how you doing?
It's just Gimothy and Frankie now, right now.
I don't say a word. I just like angrily stare at Frankie.
Theodore
Look.
Roosevelt after he got shot and continued his speech. This time with pocket sand.
Oh no.
Is there anything else left to say?
No word.
There's a weird, awkward silence at the table now. Not sure why, because Frankie doesn't like that and will usually pull out anything out of her ass, out of her
Kinky.
assortment of conversation.
Uh-oh, kinky.
No, no. Leave Frankie alone, please. I mean, what do you want her to start just flirting with random people as they pass by? Like, I mean, she'll
no.
do it.
Cammy,
Frankie's like 14. Please stop, boys.
as you're walking towards the library, actually, you feel something rummaging. I'd say, do you have your backpack right now?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, something's rummaging in your backpack right now.
Sam?
You just hear
My
this
boy?
this muffled.
My boy! I'm gonna pull him out and put him in my hoodie pocket so
He has
that
awakened.
he's just vibing with me.
He just, as you grab him, he just has his arms and he just like holds it out to you.
Oh, my little man.
He's so
I will bond
cute.
with anything.
Mm-hmm.
If it makes cute noise, I will bond.
All right. Continuing on, once you get to the library, actually, there's some people there. You spot Penelope actually reading something. She's like moving her head from side to side in a hurried fashion.
I'm gonna sneak up behind her and like grab her shoulders. Hiya!
As you say hi, you hear Sam go,
My boy.
and you just see Penelope go, oh, hey.
How you doing?
Did you start her crying?
She has that manic look of, oh fuck.
Understandable. Did you at least have a good nap this morning?
A bit. Beanbags were nice.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was you. Thank you. I'm
What you looking at?
You can see it's just like the school history of like the past school festivals, the sieges, and all that. Just
Oh, are you like
brushing
getting
up on
ideas and
things.
stuff?
Yeah. Hey, can you actually tell Alex we have a meeting tomorrow?
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Just I regret taking two things at once. No spellcasting and the president thing. Could've just
Drop
taken one.
spellcasting.
Understandable.
Yeah. Well, what are you here? I could take the break and help you out.
I just want to try and find out some research about my crystal, and I'm just gonna hold it up.
All right. Yes, we can do that. Where'd you get it from?
A family member.
Is it like a heirloom, maybe, or like something? I don't know.
I was just kind of given it when I was younger.
Huh. Well, I think we can start with the crystal section of the library. So let's go from there. All right.
So,
Penelope is helping you, so roll me an investigation with advantage.
okay. That's a 7. I'm gonna cry, Roy.
With
Yeah.
Penelope is tired. She's still helping, but you can see that she's kind of like lagging
She's
behind a
just
bit.
vibing.
As you're like looking through, you're not finding anything, and then you see Sam perch up and go, and looks at all the shelves.
I'm gonna take him out of my pocket and just put him on my shoulder.
He starts
I
walking
don't know.
towards the shelf.
He walked towards shelf.
Hmm?
I'm gonna take him towards the shelf.
Yeah, he's on the shelf now, and he's just looking at the shelf and looking at you.
He curious little man. I'm gonna just grab a random book and hold it up so he can see it. To see what he do.
As you hold up this random biology book, I'll say, he lets off this excited sound, and he retracts all of his limbs and stays on the shelf, and you can see his eye sort of scan the book.
He gathered the info.
And that happens for a couple seconds, and then he jumps up again with his legs and
I love him.
and as he does that, he immediately falls to his back and closes his eyes.
Nap time?
You can kind of feel the low hum of his gears turning. You can assume that means nap time.
He is tired from processing the data. I'm just gonna tuck him back into my pocket so he can have a nap.
Right.
Okay.
So as that's happening, Gimothy and Frankie, awkward silence. The most awkward that there's ever been. There's like, the other students feel the awkward silence because as they're passing by your table, they all just look for a second and then just look away and walk.
They're like the two friends in the friend group that like can't be left alone together because they're not as close, like
Yeah.
just solo
like,
as everyone else.
This is a little
Just
strange.
vibing. Before it gets
How-
unbearable, however, you see Brooke and Lillian are starting to make their way towards you guys. Not yet there, but making their way.
Yes, my girlfriends! My
Gimothy-
girlfriends
Oh, thank God.
returned! Yes!
Both of you, what's your passive perceptions?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
me too?
Mm-hmm. Passive perception. You don't need to roll.
16.
No. You don't need to roll. It's passive
Oh, I don't need
perception.
to
It's
roll?
a
Shit,
steady
yeah,
thing.
I'm looking.
My character sheet doesn't want to open up, and I don't know why.
I will
3?
There it is. 13.
13 for both. As
Wait,
you all look
13,
away,
wait.
it's 10
No, I
plus
said-
3. That's what passive perception is.
Okay.
So
Okay, got this.
as you all look away to see Brooke and Elaine coming back, all of a sudden, Frankie, when you look back to Gimothy, you see another person at his side immediately.
Sir, who are you?
You look to the side, Gimothy, it's Neil.
Holy fuck, dude.
Holy shit! Where the fuck did you come from?
Oh,
Hi.
What the fuck are
damn.
you?
You are good at being a rogue. Fuck.
Timothy, who the fuck is this?
He just gives a thumbs up as you say that.
Timothy, who the fuck is this? And
My-
why?
My name's Neil. How are you? Kind of slowly pushes out his hand to you.
I shake it and I'm like,
It's a
I'm
really
okay. How
awkward
are
shake.
you? Well,
I'm okay.
Sir, why are you here?
I'm his friend.
Why are you talking like that?
Right?
Damn.
Looks at you,
Listen up,
Gimothy.
man.
Looks at you, Gimothy, right?
Yeah. I shake my
Yeah.
head.
Oh, Lordy. Why did you just appear like that? Like you're not even gonna say hey or anything? Like, damn.
I'm very
You did
quiet.
say hey.
He said hey after I got the scare of my lifetime.
Kind of laughs as you say that.
Very funny.
That's yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, so where were you in class today, Neil?
Home.
Why did you
Skipping class?
decide to
I like it.
I just woke up late.
Oh, yeah.
All right, time for me to leave. He just stands up and walks away immediately.
What the fuck was that? Gimothy, what the fuck was that? Is that your
Brooke.
boyfriend?
You get used to him.
Oh, okay.
Brooke, as you're approaching, you just see someone with a hood up walk away from your table, and you and Lillian sit down.
Hey yo.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to whatever the fuck this is, because nobody can talk to this fucker sitting beside me.
What? Gim?
Huh?
Ah, Gim is great.
I will get my revenge, I swear to God.
Do I see what's going on there at the table?
You saw everything happen.
Oh
And I'm going
no.
to unleash a little plot in my sick mind. And I'm
Oh,
going
no.
to make a group chat with Brooke, Cammy, and that's and me
Oh no! Damn it!
to organize pairing you two up.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a amazing dumpster fire.
Oh no! Neil's gonna be heartbroken.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god, this is the worst pairing.
Terrible idea.
It's like, I feel like Frankie's comfortable with everybody else.
So you can socialize.
Frankie's comfortable with everybody else in the party, and then there's Gimothy and her, and all they have is pocket sand.
Cammy.
Ye.
As you and Penelope are kind of just finishing up, you're by the main hall of the library, and you hear someone say, "Hey."
What?
You look around. You see Mrs. Tealhorn, library.
Oh. I'm gonna go up to her.
Fancy seeing you here.
I mean, I go to school here.
I know, but in the library at lunch, your ages are usually in, the cafeteria.
I guess. I'm just doing some research.
All right. How was your weekend? You fine?
Eventful, but after that it was okay.
Okay. That's good. Do you want to hear what I've gotten from my son, and just by looking around where it happened, or you want to grab your party and hear that later after school?
I feel like it'd be better if the whole party heard.
Right. Well, just meet me at the Rangers classroom then. I'll be there waiting.
Okay, sounds good. I'll quickly message the group chat and just say we have a meeting with Tealhorn after school. She has some information about the arcade stuff.
Oh. Alright then.
Right after you send that, you get another notification of a new group that was created.
No, we're not doing it.
Oh no, no!
And I'm going to text
Oh.
this group. So I saw Gimme and Franco not getting together.
Go.
What do we do about this?
Oh no.
Forced bonding? Question mark.
What?
Oh no.
I don't like
Forced
this.
bonding. Oh my god, they're gonna do that
Oh.
shit where it's like, all right, we're going on this thing, and then it's only that like Gimothy and Frankie that show up.
All right,
What?
gang.
Alright, guys, we'll split up into groups.
Alex, I'll go
Oh,
alone.
no.
Brooke and Cammy, Gimothy, and Frankie, you guys go here.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Why?
Me and Velma, and Daphne can go to the bedroom. Shaggy and Steve, you can check out the bathroom.
We are fucking Scooby-Doo. How did we do this? All right, so
Raggy.
after lunch, do the rest of your classes go by without a hitch? All that. Yeah, Alex. In the middle of class, you were informed by Bright Color that you will have a representative meeting tomorrow after school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him.
Right. After this classes are over, you start meeting. Making your way towards Mrs. Tealhorn's classroom.
Excellent. Yeah, cool.
Right, one by one, you
beans.
all meet outside the classroom and head inside, and you just see Mrs. Tealhorn head down, taking a nap.
As you do.
And as she hears the doors open, she kind of jolts away for a second, looks at you, rubbing her eyes. Ah, yeah, I remember now. Okay. So, come here. Basically, what my son said to me, they were out about Golden Valley, having some fun trick-or-treating, as kids do these days in Halloween. And then they got to the park at Golden Valley. It's the one near the edge of Golden Valley, actually near the edge of town. All of a sudden, they just saw one of them just get a cloth bag over them, like they weren't even there. And one by one, they got bags over them, and they got dragged to. From what he hears, I taught him well. He heard they were going through the forest, and then something.
What forest? What are you talking about?
A small forest by the park at Golden Valley.
Okay. Thanks.
So you're telling us that we should investigate a forest?
There should be. I was there yesterday. Weirdly enough, police hasn't even started investigating that area, but I don't know why. There should still be some trails left there, either by me or by them. If I didn't find it.
Cool.
All right.
Anything else?
No, not really.
No glimpse at faces. No voices.
No.
Damn.
I did.
Does
Hmm?
he know how they got to the arcade?
No, from what he says, he heard them drag them all into some place, and then he blacked out, and he was there.
Thanks so much already. This helps a lot.
I know. Hey, once you find this fucker, kill him for
Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
good. You need less shit heels like him move.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, all of you.
You're
Mm.
welcome.
Forever
Of course.
indebted for what you did for me.
Don't worry about it.
Alright. You should all head home. Be safe. Never know what could come out of this fucking year.
We will try.
We'll do our best.
From there, where do you guys go? It's currently almost sunset. Well, almost approaching sunset now.
I mean, y'all want to hang out still, or should we go home and just leave it
I
be?
mean, it's approaching sunset, which means we have a few hours of daylight left by which to investigate the forest. And by then,
Oh,
we
you're right.
guys, let's go check out the forest. Still got
Yeah.
day.
All right. So y'all drive down to Golden Valley, to where the park is. It looks like he's right. It was the park near the edge of town, near the edge of Golden Valley as well.
The same forest I chased down Corpse in?
A bit close to it. Probably at the, I'd say, eastern side of it.
Cool. So we have a lot of ground to cover, I guess.
Oh no.
He did say it happened at the edge of the park, so you can start from there.
Oh
I'm wondering if
no.
these two things might be connected.
All right.
Yeah.
Brooke, did I tell you about
Mhm.
how far I chased, I guess, Sam, whatever her name is?
I don't think you mentioned it. No.
Yeah, no, guys, so whoever it was that broke into Brooke's house ran out the back door and ran into the forest. A bit farther out, but
Jesus.
so the Cloaked Ones attacked us, they attacked my house, and now they've attacked Brooke's house.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Wait, Alex, did I show you the letter?
What letter?
I'm gonna show him the letter.
You read what I said earlier.
Is it the same handwriting that said "Run, boy, run"?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Joshua.
Right. So
Damn, bro.
once all of you arrive at the park,
Oh
and
gee.
establish a sort of
Yeah,
an investigation
so
square.
this is just
sorts of-
kind of going to show that we really need to destroy this man's skull.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone roll investigations then.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Boy, would wild shaping
That's a 4.
help me at all?
Yes. I don't know which one would help you. with
Like a wolf or
investigation.
something?
A cat, I think, would probably
Cat?
help.
How do y'all get decent
Based on
investigation?
smell.
I get a 4.
Also, then once it gets dark, I'll still be able to
Yeah.
see more clearly, maybe.
Wait,
Cool.
wait, what?
So, what did everyone roll for perception? Gimothy?
Wait, what did I roll for
Wait, I thought it
perception?
was
Oh, investigation. Never
Was
mind.
Investigation.
Yeah.
What did I roll for perception? I rolled, then I forgot.
Okay. What'd you roll, Gimothy?
19.
Nice. Brooke?
23.
Even better. Frankie?
4.
Nice. Cammy?
I'm just searching up the cat.
All right. Alex, what did you roll then?
Isn't
Cat
it
wouldn't do
mental
anything except
stats?
advantage on perception due to smells. I forgot what I rolled, so I'm just gonna say it was a 8.
8. All right.
I'll guess low because
if you want, you can roll again if you want.
That feels like cheating, man.
I know, but you forgot, and I know your memory's kind of weird.
I saw a number and
Well,
then
I rolled a
it
3 on
went out of my
investigation,
head.
so-
Sick.
Cool,
At least
so-
Frankie did better than somebody.
My 8 was higher than the 5 that I rolled.
I guess we're going to 5. Right. I guess yeah. Brooke and Cammy. Oh, Brooke and Gimothy actually.
Let's go.
You two look around, and you can see that the three of them are like looking cluelessly around. But you two,
We are fools.
you see a sort of dried blood trail and footprints walking along with it, going into the forest.
Oh god. So these are even more kidnapped children?
You're not sure.
Oh boy.
Cool.
Um,
Could I put the-
1 second. You see a torn piece of a cloak that came from a cloak. It looks like it came it was cut by a blade.
Ooh, I'm gonna grab it.
And you see a small heart-shaped piece of paper.
I'll grab that.
Oh.
one.
What is it?
Let's go.
Are you reading it?
No.
Or you're not reading it?
Yes, I'm reading
Why
it.
not?
Alright. Turning around, it says, "For mommy, happy face."
Either Joshua's got super kinky or Wait, this is someone else's note.
Well,
Can we see this heart? Can we see this heart note in
yeah, you
Gimothy's
see
hands?
Gimothy pick it up and look at it.
Ooh, somebody's getting love letters.
Someone loves their mother dearly, probably a small child, you pervert. You hopeless freak.
Oh
You
no!
wastes of nature and space.
I didn't read it. I just saw the heart. Damn.
Okay,
What is
second
the
of all,
cloak? Does it look like it's from the Cloaked Ones?
You're not too sure, but you can ascertain.
Okay.
Alright. You do,
Cool.
however, see both of you, Gimothy and Brooke, the blood trail and footprint going in.
Let's follow it.
King, may I burn a use of my divine sense?
Yes, you may, and you sense nothing.
Cool. I'm gonna keep burning those as we go along.
Alright. Going through the forest, it takes like half an hour, I'd say, till you reach some sort of place. It looks like you've reached a sort of cave, an overhead cave that leads down, and looks like the blood trail and footprint lead down it. Gimothy,
Yep.
as the five of you all appear at that place, you kind of take notice and see something. You've been learning about it for a bit at school. It's called Thieves' Cant.
Oh, yay.
You can't what?
And
I hate
I hate you. You see the symbol. It's a funky one, but you recognize it as a sort of safe house.
Yo, boys, check this out.
It's
I
not
saw
a very
the
safe
symbols.
house if I'm around it.
Ah ha ha ha.
What you were saying?
Ah ha ha ha. No, that's all I have. No, that's all I have to say.
You just laugh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Laugh.
continuing on.
Hey, Gim,
Oh yeah.
you got anything funky to go down into that cave with, just so we don't like get killed?
I've got a gun.
You got a gun.
Um,
You went with like the funky wizard rogue, yeah?
Oh, do I
You have your
have
spells, yeah?
anything that could help me in this situation? Give me a second.
You see Gimothy think for a second. What am I hearing? Whose Discord notifications am I hearing?
I think that's all of those.
Ooh, wonderful.
Right, sorry, I'll
Yikers.
mute everything.
So, what are you kind of thinking, Alex?
I don't know. A way to make sure we don't get killed. Well, you go look. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like turn off your ability to get hit by traps. Like phase through walls. You got any funky stuff like that? Can you turn into a dragon? I don't know what wizards do except go shooty blam blam.
Ooh, I've got something that can probably scout something out. So we don't have to go in there first. But I still don't know what my familiar is gonna be, so fuck.
Yikes.
Time to guess now, bro.
Time to guess now.
Super emo because I'm a rogue. Give me a bat.
Go with a raven.
Ooh.
Go with a raven and make it say
Raven?
nevermore.
Raven.
Ooh, that's a hit and a
Nevermore.
half. Alright, so, Gim, you start to remove some bit of materials from the pouch green bottle gave you a while back, and just scavenge a bit, and for a second, from all of your perspectives, it looks like he's just rubbing two things together and trying to make something work out. But after a couple tries and attempts, you see Gimothy actually use the materials properly, and you see this ethereal blue raven appear from his hand and start to fly around a bit and perch on his shoulder.
First
You
try,
are-
boys. Let's go.
Oh.
You got a bird?
We lost Malia.
What do ravens sound like?
Caca.
It's my half-ass attempt.
Nevermore.
Stop.
Nevermore.
Can I just say nevermore? Like that's the
Can I say nevermore? Is that the joke?
No,
yes.
it's not a joke.
I love Shakespeare.
Do you send your raven
Wait.
forward?
Yep, into the cave.
That's Edgar Allan Poe, but they both wrote poetry.
Exactly.
So they're the same
So-
person.
Gimothy, roll me perception for your raven.
Do you have any clue what Raven stats?
I am looking up. It's a +3 to perception.
E. That's 14.
14. All right. For a second here, you look through your raven, and you see down into the cave for a bit, and it looks like just as it's about to lose its range and come back to you, or dissipate, you see a dead end, a massive wall, a massive stone.
It looks like a man-made wall.
It looks like it was from a cave-in.
Cave.
But added detail, you can see that the footprints and blood trail lead into the wall, into the stone.
All right, I'll tell the group that.
All right. That is what.
Cool. So there's no traps or anything.
Not that I could see now.
Cool. Sure.
All right, let's
Okay.
go.
What is a dead end, boys? How do we plan to do this?
The blood
Bust
trail is leading
through.
in. That means the wall isn't real, and I'm going to run full tilt into it.
You know what? Yeah, go ahead.
As you're running,
We just bust through.
couple minutes go by, and once you guys approach that, you see the wall, Alex, the stone. You can actually see at the edges of it actually as well. There's a bunch of stalagmites on the side, and just a lot of other stones at the sides of the big stone in the middle.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna charge into that wall, aren't you?
Bonk.
Boom!
Do.
And just you see Alex just get ricocheted back. Ass of a
And
tea kettle.
fall on my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe that didn't go as planned. And I'm just gonna try pushing on the rock.
No movement.
I can move big rock with big brain.
Big rock too big.
Can I go mess with the little stones around it?
You can move the little stones around it.
Going caveman mode and bonking two rocks together until I make
Booga.
until I make a rocket ship. That's how evolution works.
Alex, move rook.
Just throw rock.
Alex,
Just throw
move rock.
rocks at the wall. Eventually, it'll fall.
Actually,
Fuck, you know what I could use?
what's your
A
marching
diamond
order?
pickaxe.
What's your
What?
marching
Me
order?
first.
Grant,
Alex.
obviously, Alex is
I'm
first.
last.
Timothy is last.
So I'll go second.
Say,
last.
I want to say Alex and then Frankie, maybe?
Alright.
Because they're like, yeah, let's do this.
And then Brooke, where are you?
Second last.
And I'll just put Cammy in the middle. Right. So yeah. Gimothy,
Yo.
roll me a perception.
No.
Oh no.
We get trapped in this cave.
That's a natural 20, right?
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Your senses are a bit heightened because you are in a cave and you're like it's kind of a bit dangerous and all that. You hear voices in the back
From behind us.
from behind you guys.
Oh, guys, is there anywhere to hide?
You can see now that behind the stalagmites you can actually hide behind them.
Guys,
Oh,
we should
no.
hide.
There's
There's someone
two
Some
behind
of us
sides.
are too thick for this.
There's two sides, left or right. Where's everyone going?
Left.
Right.
All right.
Right.
All right.
Ceiling.
Ceiling.
I'm
No.
going to
That
use
seems
the
more
rule.
possible for Gimothy to do.
Where's-
Gimothy, go on the ceiling.
Wait,
Like you
where
know
is
that
Brooke?
technique where people like perch on trees so they don't get seen.
Right.
How tall is this cave?
It's around like 10 feet high.
10?
I won't.
10,
It's-
wait, 10, 15 high. 10, 15.
No.
10 to 15 feet.
There's no way he's hiding on the ceiling.
Okay,
No.
where was Brooke? You said right
but
side, right?
he
Then
passed.
fine, I'm gonna hide with Gimothy and hope his stealth gives me advantage.
Is everyone just on the opposite side of the cave of Frankie? Because that's sort of fucked up.
I'm with you.
Cammy went.
Oh,
left also.
great.
All right, everyone, roll me stealth then.
Oh, geez.
Oh boy.
Oh, imagine if we
Do I
had
have
the-
anything
I want to
added?
cast.
Oh,
Poetry.
wait, for real?
I think it's a bit too late.
13.
Are they there yet, or we
Uh,
were just deciding to hide?
Actually, yeah, you heard it. So yeah, and guess if it's a natural 20, Gimothy heard them from a mile away. So yeah, you can cast Pass Without Trace here.
Okay, so everyone add 10 to their stealth.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Stealth.
Cool.
That would be 12.
That's a 30.
You mean
Wait,
20.
hold on. I'm confused. We
So,
rolled. Wait,
You rolled your stealth. What was the roll that you made?
11.
11 plus
Then I have
1
a +2.
plus 2, so
What?
13. And because
Plus-
Wait, okay, that's plus 10,
Cammy
23.
casted Pass Without Trace, you get plus 10 to your stealth.
Oh,
rolls.
okay, so I got 23.
23. So Gimothy, what was yours?
29.
All right.
I rolled
Brooke,
higher stealth than Gimothy.
What? How in the world?
I rolled a
What'd you roll?
19 plus 1
Big
plus
paladin
25.
man.
25, and then 30 for Alex.
23.
23. All
I
right.
am so.
Oh no, Frankie's
I'm
gonna
good.
get
Can we go with
caught.
my original plan of
My
hiding on
roll.
the ceiling perfectly?
Oh, it was 11, so you know.
All right.
Not
So
bad.
you all hiding by the stalagmites, and you can kind of see into the cave now, and you see 6 people walking down, and you can hear them laughing and all that, just talking right now. You'll
I
approach
hate
down.
them.
And you can kind of start to hear what they're talking about. They're like, "Did you hear about that new plan that we're trying to enact now? Right? Seems pretty crazy and all that, but I don't know. That boss is a bit Lulu right now at the moment. You guys feel me? You all just hear, yeah.
Fucking Lulu.
That's way too many yes for the amount of people.
There's some people saying yeah over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear
Yeah.
the guy in the middle like, "Hey, you hear about the new people coming in? Apparently there's some from out of city coming in to help us." "Really now? Seems like Boz got a really big plan in store, huh?" And you see the guy at the front knock on the stone. And you see, for a quick second, you hear it click, and you see this small peephole be moved to the side from the stone. And you hear someone say, you don't actually hear something. The guy is that knock is with his hand over his ear cupped over, and you just hear, "Yeah, we got an order from Debbie's." Pause for a second. "It's the usual." All right, and you see him step off, and one by one you see them enter into the stone.
Can we enter into the stone, please? While it's open?
Are you sure?
No.
well,
It's heavily
No,
guarded.
no, I'm not sure.
Heavily
A cat and slip in with them.
Roll me a stealth check then, Cammy.
God, I hate
Detroit
this.
become cat.
God damn it.
19.
Oh my
19?
god.
Wait, plus 10 still.
That is plus 10.
Oh, that is plus 10. Fuck.
All right.
Oh.
Nine.
So I had to
Oh,
roll
no.
with advantage. I got an 8 and a 6.
Yikes.
Yeah, poggers.
Big oop.
Even passing some passive perceptions here and there, Cammy, you just stroll in with them. No one sees you go in. And
Nice.
after a couple minutes of waiting, you'll one by one look out, and you notice Cammy's not there.
Did we see her go?
Yo, she just turned into a cat and left.
You rolled a really high stealth, so it kind of
Well, Frankie would have seen me because I was there, and then all of a sudden I just wild shaped into a cat right beside her. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You would have noticed it, but you're not too sure where she went.
Yo, I don't know where she went. She just turned into a cat and she was gone.
Oh no.
Did she follow them in?
I don't know.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
Cammy.
Well-
what do I see, Roy?
She did.
Cammy, I don't know how you're gonna do this, but I need Kyla alone.
Fuck off.
No.
My
I'm gonna
question
go play
is,
Breath of the Wild.
how is she gonna get out?
Well,
I'm gonna find out while I'm in
This
there.
is why there
If there's
should
any
be
other
two
entrances.
chats.
mm-hmm.
This is why there should be two chats.
All right. Okay. Oh boy. You chose a really good time here. All right.
Here.
So, Oliver's not in the room anymore?
He went to the bathroom to go play Breath of the Wild.
Okay, perfect. So, as you're following these people in, you hear them talking casual talks, and leading down, you see this big chamber that leads from where you were walking in, and weirdly enough, you're not too sure how they even managed this, but it looks like there's a building underneath everything. Like in this cave, there's
Oh.
a building, and there's a lot of people around.
Okay.
And walking with them, you kind of hear, "Yeah, you remember about those new people? Yeah, most of them aren't helping out on the front line of sorts, but I think we're getting some from out of town. Yeah, they're helping us do a lot of actually labor stuff. There's a really there's one notable one really, actually, green fella. Didn't quite catch his name or what he was really, but he seems helpful." And they pass down, and you follow them into some sort of small little area, small little camp, as you're now nearby the building. And make a perception check.
Okay. It's different as a cat. Yeah, I get a +3.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a natural 1 +3 +4.
Still a natural one though.
Can I use my keen smell at all, or is it just sight?
Keen smell.
It gives me advantage on wisdom, like perception checks that rely on smell.
It's not smell here, it's more sight.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit too
What
hard.
about
Like
my passive perception? It's a 13.
I'd say, yeah, for this we'll also allow your passive perception to be there for now. Yeah. Looking around, you can see that there are plans scrolled around the floor.
Ooh.
It looks like there are like other plans. Really, they look like the same sort of plans, but like put on different papers. Looks like they made copies for other people.
Okay.
And
So like, is this a main tent or building?
it's not the main building, but it is like a big tent that they entered into.
Okay. I'm just gonna like tuck myself away in the corner so I'm like less noticeable. Like if there's like a chair or something, I'm just gonna like hide under
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. As you're there, actually, you see them like sort of ready up as if like waiting for like a higher up to approach you. And
Okay.
you see entering into the tent, you see Joshua.
Oh fuck.
Now. Seems you six are here. That's good. That's good. And how was the hit on Halloween? It was wonderful, sir. It was wonderful. Yeah, I know the little halfling didn't even put up much of a fight, but his wife did. But don't worry, we took care of that. Did you kill her or like? Oh no, she's just somewhere else. Don't worry. And okay, that's good. That's good. Plans still in order? Are we still underway for next phase? Yes, sir. Next phase should be done in about I'd say 2 weeks. We need more time in readying all the things. Especially, we need to start giving, our potion maker some motivation. Really, I think we can get started on that. Maybe even lessen it to a week if we really need to. Wonderful. All right. Don't really think. What about those kids? Got any beats on them? Maybe. No. They're for teenagers. They're really hard to track. He looks at them at the person that said it and said, "Oh, really? Now?" Slaps him backhand. Okay. All right. And before that, you hear someone approach from outside. He looks. somewhat familiar. As he says, Mr. Fowl, there was some things outside. Do you need me to check up on that? See the reports? Maybe there's something new there. Yes. Sorry, what was your name again? Gimothy, sir. Oh yeah, you're new. Okay, good. Yeah, go check on that. And you see him run back and start to run into the camp. As a cat, what do? You see the plans on the table. See everything else. You see Joshua's there. What do?
I'm just gonna stay
Mm-hmm.
hidden, because if I book it out of here, I'll be seen by Joshua.
Mm-hmm. You wait for a couple minutes, like 10 minutes pass by, and you see them start to empty out of the room. But there seems to be one person staying for a bit.
Okay, can I see the papers on the floor clearly? Like, can I see are there any close to where I am where I can read a bit?
You can kind of perch up onto the table and read a tiny bit.
Okay.
And I think you just read the very last part of the plan, final phase. And it looks like it says, ruin reputations.
Okay, and then I'm going to sneak out the back of the tent under the fabric.
All right,
I'm not going to go through the door.
Roll stealth check.
Okay. 26.
26. All right, good. You managed to sneak out easily.
Okay, so what's all going around?
You see there's a lot of materials being placed around. You see materials, mostly building materials actually, concrete, steel beams and all that being moved around, and you also see arcane things happening at the side. Looks like some potions are being made and all that. And you see at the far end, just by the main building, the very main building, you see Joshua at the steps going in.
Okay. So how big is this area?
I'd say a rough estimate would be, it's quite big. I'd say 50. The whole chamber is 50 by 60 feet.
Okay. Are there alternate pathways going off, or is there just the one that we came down?
There are others. There's one used by vehicles. There's other pathways leading outside as well.
Okay. Which ones are the darkest, so I can hide easiest
The darkest?
in them?
I'd say it
Or
would
they're all
be
fairly lit
it would be the one behind the main building.
behind the main building. Okay. I guess I'm gonna make my way towards the main building. Is there any crates or anything outside? Any windows that I can peek in real quick while I'm leaving?
There's some windows, and it looks like it's just more rooms and all that, or training rooms, and that's mostly what you can see.
Okay, they have a big operation. Holy shit. Oh, fucking Gimothy. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get out.
All right, roll me one more stealth check.
Okay. 29.
Oh, thank fuck. All right, so yeah, you managed to leave. You managed to get to the back of the facility, and you see this quite small crevice that you can get out with. It looks like it's not used much, or hasn't been in use in a while.
Okay. Trying to be a slinky cat and get the fuck out of here.
You follow along there, actually. Right. You can call Oliver back now.
Oliver! Come back!
Well.
They're back!
Well.
Oh, that wait was agony.
I know.
It was.
I learned so much.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
So,
Oh
Okay.
no is right.
as you wonder where Cammy went, you sit there for at least, I'd say, 20, 30 minutes.
Oh god.
I start playing games on my crystal.
You do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Cammy,
Hey, y'all wanna exchange Pokemon Go? Like, what do they call Pokemon in this
Exchange
universe?
Pachameen.
like, hey, add me on
Pachameen.
Pokemon Go.
Pachameen,
Pachameen
Go.
Go?
Stop.
Y'all
Pachameen,
add
stop.
me on Pachameen Go.
Yeah,
Um,
special edition Pachameen Go to the polls.
Cammy, you actually, following this small crevice, you end up at the entrance going down by the Mithril factory, actually.
Oh.
What?
So how
Oh
far away
my.
from where everyone else is?
Quite a distance.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And you come out, see the abandoned Mithril factory again after. It's been a while since you last saw it, but still abandoned.
Okay.
You notice that it's been like 30 minutes since you entered.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna get away from the factory.
Hmm?
And like go in. I'm gonna start heading back,
Mm-hmm.
like a distance, and then I'm just gonna like go out of wild shape and use the crystal to tell them where I am.
All right. Takes a while, but seemingly out of nowhere, you guys get a text to the group chat from Cammy.
There she is. But how the fuck did she end up all the way over there?
Ahaha.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Cool. Everybody pile into the sad van. It's like a dad van.
Oh yeah, choo
Oh,
choo.
sorry, no, the conundrum contraption.
Ah, yes.
Conundrum contraption.
All right. So, as everyone is walking, is it still the same marching order?
But
Probably.
yes, probably.
All right. then.
Minus Cammy, of course.
Minus Cammy, of course. All right. All right. So,
I'll stay in back in case anybody actually catches us.
all right. So you
Just
all
in case they need to be silenced.
go out of
What?
the cave, and nothing much happens. You do, however, see that it is now about sunset now,
Great.
and you get into the conundrum contraption, and you zoom by the Mithril factory, and you see Cammy actually by the roadside.
Get in, we're going shopping.
I'm gonna climb in the back of the van.
All right. You do.
Where were you?
What'd you
the heck
see?
happened?
I followed them in.
Did you hear anything?
A lot actually. First of all, they have a giant operation. Like through there's a massive cavern with buildings and like tents,
What the
and
fuck?
like there's a big building where they have rooms and training rooms, and there's like so much shit down there. There's so many people. Like I was listening, and they've gotten people from out of town to help with labor.
Oh my god.
And like so apparently they're starting their next phase, and it like will take 2 weeks. And
Go away. Go away. Go away. Can we pause there for a second, bud?
What?
Never mind.
Brooke, I
Oh,
think they're the ones that took your parents. Because
I kind of figured.
they got a potion maker, and they have to like push him to actually make the potions for them.
Damn.
I think they're both okay. They said something about a woman and that she's not dead, so I
That's
think both
good
of them
news, at
are
least.
okay for now, at least. Hey, Gimothy, can I talk to you for a second? Like,
Yep. Yep.
Really?
for sure.
Everyone put your earbuds in.
I'm 90% sure I know what you're gonna say, but I still need to hear it.
is your name a family name?
Yep. It
Huh?
was my grandfather's first.
Well, when I was down there was a guy that said his name was Gimothy, and he looks like
Mm,
Huh?
Yep, I don't know how to respond to that. Thank you for
I just
telling.
wanted to tell you on your own before everyone else found out, so you could, process and share with everyone what you want.
Oh God.
Cammy's just gonna stand there awkwardly, not knowing what to say or do.
Oh god.
Let's go back to the main group for now, though.
Okay.
Should I do this in the van?
They come back to you guys.
Y'all good?
I mean, they
All
don't
right,
seem
but
good.
Anything else going on?
I was also able to see a little bit of some papers, and it said their final phase was to ruin reputations. I don't know what that means or whose reputation they're ruining, but it's gotta do something with needing a bunch of potions.
interesting.
So they had said this phase or whatever would take 2 weeks, but if they push really hard, it would only take 1. So
Which phase is this?
this is the potion, like their next phase, what they're working on right now.
So what if we ruin their potion making scheme?
Mm-hmm.
I saw like crates of like potion materials and just like building materials, so they're expanding and they're like building something, they're doing something, and like there's a whole bunch of tunnels. Like there's one where vehicles can get through, like, so I know the one that I left I can get back in. It doesn't look like it is used ever. It's old and like it's just like a little crevice basically, but yeah,
So you can get back in, like,
I
what are
I
we?
know that at least I can get back in without an issue.
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
we did hear the passcode and that they're
All
all
we gotta do is
expecting new people.
destroy the stockpiles if we want to stop them from making the potions, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would delay them, at least.
Plus, we can probably steal some of the potions on our own, see what they do.
Yeah.
Yes, I say
and
it's time for an
dangerous.
undercover mission.
I could always go back in alone to find out more.
No, that's stupid. If you
No.
die,
Yeah.
you get
Like,
caught.
Because
That's
once
way
you
more
get caught,
dangerous.
it's over.
True. But yeah,
I say we go in undercover.
I think that's.
for
I mean,
children.
that's all that's
Notice
left.
A bunch of children come in.
We're expecting new people, and we know the entry code.
They don't have
We
to
could
see that we're
pose
kids.
as
Guys.
Hmm.
You said there was something about, like, cars going in?
cars.
Yeah,
We could sneak in one of the trucks or something.
we'd have to find out where that.
It's finding one of those trucks
Mhm.
first.
We'd have to find out where the entrance is.
Yeah.
And we'd have to like watch for a few days to see like how they let vehicles in and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw
Oh,
Joshua.
man. You saw him?
He was there. He was in the same room as me.
Is he leading the same operation? Is he in charge of all of this?
He was in charge of what I heard. And then he went into the main building. I tried to look in through the windows, but all I saw was like people's rooms and training rooms. I didn't see him in the building, so I don't know if he was meeting with like someone higher than him or if he's the highest like authority there, but everyone seemed to respect him at least. And he's
Well-
still a big asshole. He was smacking some people around, so
Oh, of course.
it's
That man
the
doesn't deserve any
Joshua
respect.
know and hate. Yeah, I think respect is a stretch. It's most likely just fear.
Hey, speaking of stretches, would it be okay to ask for a couple of days off from school?
Huh?
If we need to go find this place so we can go in through the vehicle entrance.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure if it's for a mission, Mr. Dagon would be okay with it.
Yeah, we
Probably.
would talk to him directly, and then he would talk to our teacher.
See, the thing is, I have a meeting with the cheerleaders on Wednesday. Believe it or not, guys.
So we do your stuff on Wednesday and then we go and
Yeah.
Yes.
Or we can go in shifts too. Like not all
Wait,
of us
isn't there a
have to be
football
there
game
every
on
day.
Friday?
No, it's happening next week, Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
next week's Wednesday, yeah. So we have a week.
Cool beans.
Yeah, and
Cool beans.
I agree with Brooke. We don't all have to be there at one time. Like
We can do
That
shit.
raised suspicion.
the sneakier of the group. can.
Yes.
So you're saying that we should go in different.
I have finally learned how to change into different animals now. So
Okay. So are we gonna like go in shifts on who goes undercover each time we go? Like,
I feel like
Oh,
I think
we should head out
just for
and
who's
go
watching
check.
the entrance or whatever, if we can find it.
all right.
But we should probably all head home and process
Right.
what we learned, and then we can all think of some ideas. Maybe
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna like quickly glance at Gimothy. Is he dissociating?
A bit.
Just a tad, yeah.
He's just sitting there like this.
I'm. God damn it.
Cammy,
Yeah.
could you try and make, I don't know, something from memory, like a map or something? Or should we send in scouts so we get a better idea of it?
I wasn't able to see like the whole area clearly just because I was a cat and I was
Yeah.
trying to stay hidden.
Is there any way we could get a map? Like we could get an inside man or something?
Ah.
Mm. Oh, okay.
If Gimme went snooping through his dad's stuff, maybe he'd find something.
Yup.
Mm.
This whole
Not
No, that's
maybe.
metagaming. I just want an inside man.
Oops.
Ideally me.
Well, if I went in, I would be able to memorize the place.
Well, I mean, Brooke is an artificer, so she could say that she's there to make potions.
Yeah, but they already know all of our faces.
Yeah.
True.
Could do it
Wait.
disguise.
They know Frankie's face now from the arcade. Well, at least
Everyone
Josh
knows
does.
my face. I'm a
Who
spitting
has
image of my
incredible
parents.
skill and would fit in well with a lot of cloaked men.
Oh, yeah.
Hiring Neil.
That's what I was implying. Thank you.
Hiring Neil. Yeah.
I could always become a bug. I could become a spider and crawl up the ceiling and get an overview of the entire.
Imagine somebody goes,
I think-
ah!
Guys, I think this might be something we have to pull in help on. Like they have an entire city underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't we gonna have to like like lay out a whole map before we can even do anything. Like we don't know where shit is, and
I can, Roy, just by like looking at like where some of the like tunnels were, would I be able to have an idea of what directions some other entrances would be?
Oh,
Like
thank
just
God.
to, like,
I haven't spoken in like 12 minutes and I was happy. All right. Yeah, you could see that the other entrances that you could see were let's say you were at the southern, right? Let's say the southernmost entrance. I'd say probably you saw the eastern one and the southeastern one.
so like, if I spent a day just like looking through the forest, would I
Roy.
be able to like find the entrances, or at least have an
Maybe.
idea of where they are,
Maybe.
just by knowing like what directions they were? So like where, like to narrow down my search.
You might be able to
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Oh, was that all?
So, is the plan? What's the plan? Do we get somebody to? Do we get a couple of people to scout, and like draw out a map, and then figure it out from there? Is that the idea, or do we find a map on our own?
That's your choice.
First things first.
I'm not asking you, Roy. I'm
Oh, I
asking
know.
the other members of the
I know.
group.
Tomorrow, if I talk to Droughsworth and tell her that we have a lead, I'm sure she would let me out of class just so I can look through the woods. I wouldn't go in, like, I would, because
Right.
I saw where
Why
some
not
of the
just talk to Dagon?
yeah, because you need another
Whatever
person
the
there
one
if you're
is,
gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know what directions the tunnels, like, at least are heading towards, so I can at least find entrances of other tunnels. I won't go down, but I can at least look, so that we have an idea of where, like, as a group, we can, like, maybe scout out more and gather more information.
Right. If we wanted a spy on the inside, how are we gonna get them in?
Why not just replace somebody? If we can find one of the cloaked ones and just. Do any of us have an issue with kidnapping somebody and holding them in a basement for a couple of weeks?
We've
done
already
it.
done that.
I'm not doing it
so-
at my house.
Yeah, I have a basement, whatever.
My house is empty for the next
Look,
couple of weeks.
I mean, if we have to do what we have to
If we
do.
do that, we would have to make sure we get someone that will not be, like, missed. Because if they're higher up in, like,
Yeah.
or if they're designated a certain task that won't get done if they go missing, people are gonna notice.
Exactly.
Especially because
Yeah.
they're, like, pushing to get this done.
Yeah. Do you think Grieg would have any intel on who's not important enough that we could kidnap?
I mean, every time we ask him anything, he
He doesn't remember.
and also there's new people too, so
Right.
the best thing you could do is pretend you're someone from out of town, but
Yeah.
that
Well,
is
if we can
still-
somehow find the group of new recruits and stick our person with them, that would be easy.
But also then whoever we're sending in, we're putting them in extreme danger. Because if they
Yep,
are caught,
right.
they're dead. Because Joshua is down there and he's a psychopath. He's a murderer.
Yeah, exactly.
And we don't know
Or-
who else is down there. There could be someone worse than Joshua.
Exactly.
Joshua could just be the one doing the dirty work. There could be someone controlling him too.
Yeah, we have no idea.
We don't have enough information to send someone in there.
Then why not send a couple of people? Buddy system.
Oh, Lord.
You could
Yeah.
use your buddy Neil, and if there's some way to disguise a tougher person.
But do we involve
Yeah,
more people in
I don't want to put Neil in a place where he might get hurt. It's my friend. I'm not just gonna risk his life.
Oh, what are we? Chopped liver? Like,
Well, it's our mission. It's not his.
What if we
Honestly,
found,
I
like,
think
do we
the
know anyone
best
who could do
idea-
disguises?
to begin is like maybe I could even talk to Dravsworth because we're both druids, we could both wild shape into like bugs. No one's gonna notice a bug crawling on the ceiling, because then we could at least get an overview of like where everything is. And then we also have someone that knows more about, you know, like what she can do and is stronger helping us.
You're a druid, yeah. Is there any way we could get like a actual fly on the wall?
With my focus, something weird happened with it. And sometimes I can turn into animals that I'm technically not supposed to.
Like you're. What do you mean?
Like,
Like, what are
as a
the
druid,
rules?
like the more you practice, the stronger of an animal you can turn into, or like different kinds of things. So using my focus, it happened when we fought the sea monster. Something weird happened, and now I can sometimes like become an animal that breaks the restrictions of what I'm technically supposed to do at like the stage in my class I am. So technically I could become the fly on the wall and just listen.
Yeah, but I mean like a remote fly, so we don't have to put ourselves in any danger.
I mean,
Like plant a camera or something?
What about Sam?
he's a little noticeable.
I guess.
So far I don't think he can change shape. Today actually I found out that he can scan books and stuff though.
Didn't he come from like Joshua though? Like,
Right.
We found him in Joshua's cloak.
so like maybe there's more of him. Maybe he wouldn't look out of place. I don't know.
Did I
Or
see
I could-
anything like Sam? Like any like mechanical stuff down there, Roy?
Nope.
I didn't see anything like him. When I was
Dang
there. I
it.
didn't see like mechanical stuff. But Brooke, is it possible, like, if you talk to your teacher, could you possibly like make
Make a
small-
robot? That's what I was thinking. I could definitely talk to him. See if it's
Something
possible.
small enough to attach on a little animal so you can crawl out through all the caves.
Mm-hmm.
And that way you can get like video of the entire compound.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I will ask Kim and people
Also,
in my
that it's
class.
not tied directly to us.
Yeah. Roy, what subclass is Lillian?
Lillian, you're not sure actually. He's been doing a lot of the general stuff, but not more of the specific ones that would let you know what her subclass is.
Guess I'm gonna ask her.
All right. Is there
Cool.
anything else left to be said?
Don't think so.
Hey, if we do like a full on break-in and destruction, I still think we maybe should bring in a couple other people.
Oh yeah,
We can't
definitely.
just
not a bad
There's
idea.
no doubt about it. I could talk to people in my barbarian class and start making connections now.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
And then I'll talk to some of the
Somebody in mind.
cheerleaders and find out their classes too, see if I can get in with them.
Well, we could just start picking them off whenever they leave.
Yeah, but
Instead
that'd
of
get
being
noticed.
mental assault.
They
Just
would-
slowly take them out.
They would notice.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think that would do good. We gotta hit the supplies instead.
I think the best thing is to ruin their supplies because it will delay like their
Mhm.
plan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I think the best way to end this is to get Joshua. If he
Yeah.
is the top dog, I guess.
I guess
But,
yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the brains for the
Yes.
operation.
Even
That
if
we
he's
know
not the
of.
most high up, he's still high enough up that if we got rid of him, it would disrupt a lot of
It
their
would.
operations.
It's getting to him is the problem.
If we got to Joshua, would throw off his plans, like all their plans. I at least know that he's there. That's the best thing. That we at least know
Yeah.
that he goes
He's
there.
there.
And that's like the
Yeah.
base of operations, so we can almost guarantee that he will be there at times. That's also something we could look for if, like, depending on how many entrances there are, we could each watch one entrance and see who is leaving. Like,
We don't know
Yeah.
how many entrances there are.
There
that,
could be like
I
50
plan
for all
to-
we know.
I plan to look to see how many there are, or if I can
Hmm.
even find all of them.
Cool. If we find a place where we really want to go, I do have a tent and I can bring by Michael's. But apart from this, I think we're done for now.
I think it's time to go.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late. Let's
Yeah.
go home and then reconvene later.
All right.
Alrighty.
With that, each of you enter into the conundrum contraption with new information and plans for the future, for the coming weeks even. And we'll leave that for this session.
No!
That's pretty much what I expected. It's 10:30.
I knew.
yeah,
I
I
knew it
also
would.
There's a lot of things to think about, and we can all spend time to think about that.
I
Ugh.
do not think, actually, Roy.
I know. All right, well, we'll see y'all in the next episode. You guys want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Bye.